Hello guys, in this video talk about Crucial Pro Memory, Overclocking Edition DDR5 RAM review. Subscribe our channel and end of this video comment your opinions about this video. Crucial skips the fancy rainbow effects of RGB and focuses on performance with its Pro Series Overclocking Edition RAM, clocked at the implied 6000 MT/s sweet spot for AMD Ryzen 7000 CPUs. In testing, it performed well with a Ryzen 7 800X3D, but a lack of purchase options and stock at launch makes it harder to stand out against some competitors. Check Amazon. Pros. Plus, 6000 MT/s is perfect for AMD 7000 CPUs. Plus, cross-compatibility with Intel XMP and AMD Expo. Plus, decent performance with reasonable latency. Cons. Lacking availability for 32GB kits at launch. No RGB or any exciting design aesthetics for its price. Why you can trust Windows Central. Our expert reviewers spend hours testing and comparing products and services so you can choose the best for you. Modern custom-built desktop PCs are gradually adopting DDR5 memory as the new standard, with more of a forceful move made by AMD, while Intel still allows DDR4 compatibility on 12th and 13th Gen core processors. It's here to stay, and there are plenty to choose from, which makes it a little tricky when you don't know which specifications matter the most. Crucial is no stranger to the category and has expanded its range with more Pro Series RAM aimed at overclocking enthusiasts and gamers. Crucial Pro OC DDR5, price and availability. 32GB kits will almost certainly be the more popular choice over 48GB. Image credit, Ben Wilson, Windows Central. Crucial sells its Pro Memory, Overclocking Edition Series RAM through the official Crucial store and via major third-party retailers in the US, including Newegg, for $163.99 when choosing a 2x24GB kit. At the time of writing, a 2x16GB kit was still listed as coming soon on both official and third-party stores. Swipe to scroll horizontally. Part number specification SCP-16G60C36U5 Crucial Pro Overclocking 16GB DDR5 6000 ADIM C L36 16 GB CP2K16G60C36U5 Crucial Pro Overclocking 32GB kit 2x16GB DDR5 6000 ADIM C L36 16 GB CP24G60C36U5 Crucial Pro Overclocking 24GB DDR5 6000 ADIM C L36 Black 24GB CP2K24G60C36U5 Crucial Pro Overclocking 48GB kit 2x24GB DDR5 6000 ADIM C L36 Black 24GB. Crucial Pro OC DDR5 specifications. All the way from Mexico, Crucial's packaging is plain but functional. Image credit, Ben Wilson, Windows Central. If the origami inspiration was purely for this angled corner, then it's a little overstated. Image credit, Ben Wilson, Windows Central. Shopping for desktop memory can feel like an ocean of jargon, and it's easy to be swept away in the specifications that don't matter to the average buyer. Highlighting the most important on the Crucial Pro overclocking sets would involve the DDR5 generation, 6000 MT/s maximum bandwidth, and 363880 timings, latency running at 1.35 V. Crucial Pro OC DDR5 overclocking. If you remember to do it, one-click overclocking is just as easy as ever with AMD Expo. Image credit, Ben Wilson, Windows Central. So the clue is the name of this RAM. The primary appeal is using Intel XMP 3.0 or AMD Expo overclocking profiles to push for extra performance by exceeding the usual 5600 MT/s bandwidth of DDR5 RAM. It's not a unique selling point, as most memory kits support straightforward overclocking. However, some beginner DIY builders could be forgiven for missing the requirement to activate the profile in their PC's BIOS. Nevertheless, Crucial targets overclocking enthusiasts who tinker with their hardware and fine-tune as many aspects as their system allows, promising that its pre-installed heat spreader will help keep thermals under control. Crucial's team sent me two x32GB sets for 64GB, which is a little overkill for most people. I tested a single pair first, then installed all 4 sticks in each DIMM socket. If you're going all out with 64GB, you'll likely be satisfied with Crucial's effort. Image credit, Ben Wilson, Windows Central. Using the advertised 6000MT S-Expo profile, latency comes in at 71.7 nanoseconds for a single pairing of 32GB and 75.3 nanoseconds for 4 modules running 64GB. The supposed sweet spot for AMD Ryzen 7000 CPUs is DDR5 6000 RAM, just like this, and the results might seem like somewhat of a mixed bag in an IEDA 64 benchmark test. Write speeds up to 88GB per second with the 64GB setup is fantastic, while read and copy speeds around 59GB per second are less impressive, particularly on the 32GB side, though higher frequencies are implied to help with gaming. DDR5 kits with shorter CL latency would push for higher read, write, and copy speeds but naturally push the price up. Without RGB or a particular focus on aesthetics, this Pro OC RAM is a no-frills solution for those looking to focus entirely on pushing for smoother frame rates in PC games, precisely in line with Corsair's marketing. Whether or not it's worth buying comes down to its place in an increasingly aggressive market with plenty of brands and configurations to choose from as DDR5 becomes the norm. Crucial Pro OC DDR5, should you buy? 32GB kits aren't easy to find at launch, but it's worth a buy if you do. Image credit, Ben Wilson, Windows Central. You should buy this if you're building a custom AMD gaming PC. DDR5 6000 RAM is just about perfect for AMD Ryzen 7000 CPUs, as confirmed by its technical marketing team. Crucial has your back for XMP on Intel Core 12th, 13th, and 14th Gen CPUs, too, if you're Team Blue. You should avoid this if you want RGB gamer aesthetics. While they're geared for bandwidth, these modules are about as plain as it gets. The heatsinks are functional but not exciting in the slightest. Not everyone loves RGB, and that's fine. Pure performance is regularly a focus for custom builders, and flashing rainbow lights can be something you grow out of. For that category, Crucial offers a solid solution for anyone building a desktop with Intel or AMD. Cross-compatibility with XMP and Expo overclocking profiles helps it appeal to a broader audience, while the gaming-centric crowd who want maximum potential frame rates will appreciate the 6000MT S bandwidth, making it some of the best RAM for AMD Ryzen 7000 CPUs. Thanks for watching this video. Follow me on social. Hello guys,